Hey guys, Grumpy Gamer guys, GB here. Welcome to our next episode of Space Engineers. Good to have you back with us. We're gonna do some more survival today. Oh, look at that! Looks so much better in the sun. Never thought I'd ever hear myself say that. Ooh. Basically, we're gonna continue on. I've decided I'm gonna build a new recovery and building craft because this one is good, but it's just not efficient enough. We need something that can build a lot faster. So before my suit energy runs down, let's get back in and get on with this. Right, first things first. Oh, apparently I need some steel plates. I've emptied my cargo. So let's go in here. Don't need. Okay, I'll have to get them from our hold here. Now we should have a fair few. We've obviously picked up one or two in our journey. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to quickly drop off that uranium over here in the refinery. It's not much, just a little bit, but it's better at being used. Right, so let's get on with this then. So I want to build out, but I'm going to build down actually. Let's change this to heavy armor block. Now the heavy armor block is more resilient to thrust to burn. Takes a lot longer to build as well. But what it's going to do is it's going to allow for us to have a much stronger platform for landing ships onto of various sizes. So we'll just use this as a landing pad once it's done. Right, let's just... Takes a lot longer to build these. There we go. We don't even have enough plates, that's how strong they are to build. Right, so what I'm going to quickly do then is we're going to quickly go off and get some more. Turn that parking brake off. Get out of here. Oh, oh dear. Taking some damage, Captain. I've taken some damage. Now, where's that space station hiding again? I can't remember. I'm lucky if I remember what day of the week it is sometimes. Oh, there we go. Right. It's as good a place as any to start off. We just need to avoid that. What's this over here? Is that something? Or is it just a graphics glitch? Oh no, there's certainly something there. But we'll come back to that later on. For now we'll just avoid this gun that's on top of here. It's not got much of a range on it. But we'll get in there and we'll do some grinding. Get as many plates as we can. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Now one grinder's obviously just not efficient enough to get as much as we want. But it is a way of using all these resources that are already out there. So might as well make the most of it. Just keep grinding, grinding, grinding. Keef, keef, keef. So clear all this down. Oh, down, okay. So there is uranium somewhere in this station. Right, let's see what we can do. See if we can. We need to sneak along the side. In fact, there isn't uranium in this station. There's solar panels. That's how it's still getting its power. We may have to borrow a solar panel, I think. Come on, keep grinding. Come on. See, the solar panels are probably enough to generate enough power permanently for my lights, so I don't have to skulk around in the darkness. Ooh, my ship's not as controlling as I'd. Needs more thrusters. Right. Okay. Now this should be heavy armor if it's a landing area. Yeah, this definitely looks to be heavy armor. Just have a look at the inventory whilst we're doing this. 962 steel plates. So we're still grinding away. Now, I just want a quick look inside, safe as I can, to see what else is in here. The ship should fit in relatively well. Okay, oh, there's a ship with a missile launcher, at least part of it. There's a refinery that might actually be working. Let's grind down some of this. It's an assembler I'm actually taking down at the moment. Don't mind that, because it's got some good bits in it. Right. Okay. Anything else in here that we might want to try and rescue? I think there probably is, but at the moment I think we've probably got enough to get started. So I think it's time to get out of here. Try and avoid that laser, sorry, the guns on the top. Probably see target and light in a minute. There we go. Oh, out range, good. Right. There's the base. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Right. Gonna quickly jump up the cockpit. What's this? What's going on over here? Ooh, the stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Let's quickly grind this down. Handy for making another cockpit control unit. What's this? Small cargo container, more construction components, always handy, take them. Ooh, reactor components, okay, I'll have a go at them and all. Might lose some of this because I haven't got enough room in my inventory. No, we seem alright, cool. Good stuff. We need to name this ship at some point. I don't really want to name it though, because it is kinda just here for the sake of getting us through a couple of stages. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bit closer. I'm just gonna turn the ship around. Oh, wrong way. 3-dimensional space flight. Who'd have thought I'd be bad at it? Right. Let's jump out. I should really turn the reactor off every time I jump out, but you never know what you might need it for. Plus, it's not. I've got a lot of power in it when it's sitting still. Right. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Well, we do have a lot of plates now. So, well, apparently 112 is all we're carrying of them. We'll put them through there because they take up a lot of space. There we go, 340. It's good places any. Right. I think what we'll need to do quickly is just come along and do some grinding on, do some welding on these heavy armour plates. The two at the bottom at least. Reason being is we need something to park our ship onto. So let's get a second one done, I think. Right, okay, so just two for now, nothing fancy. Right, what we're going to do now is we're also going to create a small ship. Now, to create a small ship, obviously, you start with a landing foot. That was a small ship, right? Just seems a bit weird. Okay, small ship, landing foot. It's attached. We'll finish grinding this off for now, though I'm not entirely sure we'll be keeping that. Oh, large steel tube, of course. Helps if I use the loading door. We'll just take them all for now. Right. Okay. Good thing all these components, it doesn't need masses of components to make a small ship. So once we've got that done, we'll do a little bit of designery pokery stuff here. Right, I'm going to start on here. So just making the starting area for the ship. In here, I mean, this is going to be the base for it. In here, I've got a lot of stuff I need to fit. I need to fit on. Need to go forward. Need to go sidewards. At least another 3 minimum. On both sides. Steel plates, already out of them. Cool. Right. Cool, that's enough for now. Right, let's go back to what we're doing. Get that on there. Right. We need to also apply a cockpit. So I'll just place that now. I want the cockpit about there, I think. Now before, wait a minute, actually before we do anything, I'm not gonna make a mistake. I'm just gonna quickly weld these plates in. Now what I'm going to quickly do, because obviously I've chose a space colour for my suit, is let's try this, shall we? There we go, bit of red paint on there. Right, let's try it again. Okay. So I still need some bulletproof glass on there, but we'll get around to that in a minute or 10. Let's quickly build these up. Now I've selected the red colour, everything I build will actually be in red. These that I've already placed down will be grey, but we all know I can quickly repaint them. Now the plan is to speed up some of this stuff here that we're doing. Alright. First thing you notice, my energy's down to 20%. Don't want to risk dying. So get inside the ship, let it recharge. Just have a quick look around at what the ship's starting to look like. It's starting to look a bit like a forklift truck. But you'll see where I'm going, hopefully. Right, so quickly jump out. Just oh. Gonna put these on either side. Okay, got big plans for these. Also, something we need to consider is how what we're gonna use for propulsion on this. Now, I think what we may have to do is add an additional 3 at each side on this one, just for now. Yes, she's looking blocky. All part of her charm, though. I promise. He says. Okay. So that's 3 back, 3 back, 3 back. Right out. I need another row 3 at another row at the front, just to do what I'm planning to do. There we go, 3 and 3. Cool. Right. So that's going to be the base to begin with, and on there we're going to be putting cargo containers. We're also going to put some other modules on. Now, let me see, what else have I got? Well, first of all, we'll just quickly grind some of this. In fact, you know what? Right, let's retrofit this beast. So, we'll go in this, we'll go forward a bit. We will eject. Okay, let's try this. G. Right, let's try a welder. That should theoretically fit on there. Do we have the parts for it? Yes, we do. Just want to speed up this building process. Basically, this is how this is going to work. We've put a welder on there. Have a look in there, there's all the parts that we've ground off the other ships. Which theoretically means if I can pilot this just right and turn myself around. Alright, I'm gonna have to play funny. Oop, oop. How much quick is this? Come on. There we go. Look at that. The front of that's all done now. Try some more. Basically, this is just using the stuff that we picked up in the cargo container, so we're not even having to worry about our space energy at the moment. See if we can get some movement going on with these. Just want to get that front half done for a bit at least. Right, so for now that's what we've got. Now let me see. Let me just eject and decide where the next layer of stuff's going. Basically, the plan for this ship is a little bit different. I want it to be dual purpose. I want it to be a bigger version of this. Now, in order for that to work, we need 3 grinders on the front. That would be 1 grinder there, grinder behind it, and the grinder there. Now, for this to work properly, we need to just double check what we got here. We need to use some conveyors. So that's a small conveyor. Not that small. We need a bigger conveyor. Need one there. Need one there. And we need one there. Now, combine with that the fact that we want a medium cargo container behind it, I believe. So that can go there. And that can go there for now. Now basically everything from those will store into the 2 cargo containers, or at least that's the plan. Now I've just realised that I can't actually see much from in there, so what I might have to do is I'm probably going to have to grind you down, which is fine. It won't take too long to rectify. will do whilst I'm doing this though is I can hide some gyroscopes in there. Good safe place for them. Gyroscopes basically don't need any they don't need anything put directly into them. They draw it from the rest of the tiles, draw the power from the tiles from the power supply. So basically just pop this in there, gives us the first gyroscope. Right, let's see how we're going to do the next bit. Let's see what the cockpit does when I pop it on now, shall we? Still quite hidden. Can't really see from there. I think I like that actually. Cool. Right, so let's quickly grind this on. I have bulletproof glass now, so I can actually complete building it, making it a lot more protective for me if anything goes wrong. Cool. Right, so we've got the grinders, we've also got the conveyors, we've got the storage containers. Now my plan eventually is to have them running off, so there's a rear cockpit, and in the rear cockpit we will have some welders attached to the rear, so you can use it from both sides. Obviously that means we need to work out where we put all our engines, which is why I've put these additional platforms out here. Now this is purely going to be a building ship, not much aesthetics to it in the grand scheme of things, but we will do what we can. Now before, I'm going to leave it there for now on the building, because obviously watching me build for an entire episode could be quite dull, so we're just going to go off and do a little bit of investigation. Just have a look around what's going on around here. Now, there's something out here. It's probably just an asteroid, but it's worth a wee nosy. I did spot that there. In fact, it's starting to not look like an asteroid. It looks like it may actually be a vessel. What kind of vessel are you? Oh, hello. Oh. It's a big vessel. It's the nose of a big vessel. Oh, hello. You have selected angle grinder. Of course I have. You seen this? Obviously working with 3 angle grinders speeds up the whole process, which is why we're going to go that way. Well, this thing's floating in space as well. This thing is actually turning. Wait a minute. Yeah, watch this folks, this is what you can do. Now my ship might not be big enough. Right, okay. Quickly, what I'm going to do is bring up K, go to landing gear, we'll have auto lock on. Right, this is a new feature they've added. Love it. Basically, it's gonna make these sort of manoeuvres that I'm about to do a lot easier. Just line myself up, line myself up. Theoretically, my pitiful gyro stabilizers should stop this thing from moving. Don't know if they will though. Oh, I think we've actually got some movement on it. Come on, come on, come on. I think it's too heavy. Or have we stopped it? It's still moving. Ah, it's broke. I think we have stopped it moving slightly. Now this thing is floating off into space, so I think what we do is we make the most out of it whilst we can. Big vessel like this floating off into space, what a waste of materials. So yeah, grab what we can. Oofed. I think I may have just broke their entire conveyor system. Let's pull back and have a quick look around. There's a lot going on in there. It's taking a lot of damage. Okay. There's an asteroid over there that appears to have something in it. I wonder if that's had something to do with it. I'll quick look around, see if there's any other asteroids nearby. I don't think there is. That's the only one. That's cool though. What's going on over here? Come on, light up. Oh, was I just seeing things? No, I'm going inside. Okay, cool, that's fair enough. Probably just seeing ore shadows. Oh, hello. That's definitely something there. Of course it's definitely something. I think it's my ship. Oh no, that's definitely not mine. Oh, hello. What is going on here? Okay, looks like a wee asteroid base. Oh, nice, the hole all the way through it. Cool. Right. Let's start heading back to the old base. This isn't our base rock, this is just a big rock. It has various ores. There's our base over there. Something smashed there though. Don't want to go too fast, don't want to crash into it. some sort of vessel with engines. Go through the donut. Oh, there's another vessel over there as well. Looks like there's lots of random bits and pieces for us to explore through. Oh, hello, what's this over here? Another station, perhaps? Or a vessel that's crashed? Whatever it is, it's a mess. There's absolutely tons of asteroids out here. So it could make for some fun findings. Definitely a ship over there, a yellow one. We'll check that out at some point. At the moment, I think what we'll do though is we'll kind of head back in a roundabout way. Just want to have a look at this asteroid here because it's there. Oh, in fact, no, I want to have a look at this asteroid. It's a bit of a weird shape. I do like the formation of the asteroids in this game. They certainly don't make them boring. Ooh, another donut, but there seems to be something in the middle. Or am I just seeing things? Well, we'll get a bit closer and we'll have a quick look. Oh no, that was the base. I just ventured through, so I am definitely seeing things. Right, too many asteroids. We'll spend some time doing some proper exploration at some point. That was just a quick look around. So what I'll do is we'll get myself over to the base and we'll park up for today. What I'll probably do as well is I'll probably finish the design stage of this ship. Get the thrusters sorted out at least, get a bit of grinding done on it. But join us next time if you've enjoyed this. Click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and you're enjoying it, click the subscribe button. I'd like to hear from you guys, so throw us a comment or two. Will be joining me back and we'll hopefully have this ship well underway, if not completed, and then we can go from there on this survival build. Now I'm going to see about getting some of the other guys who've gamed with me in the past in, and we'll get them to help me survive the survival map. But yeah, thanks very much for joining us again guys, and we'll catch you soon. Goodbye for now.